So a couple days ago, OpenAI released a new family of models called GPT 4.1, which comes with three different models: GPT 4.1, GPT 4.1 Mini, and Nano. The key difference between these models is that the 4.1 is more expensive but has more intelligence and latency, and Mini and Nano are the ones that that have lower latency and lower intelligence, but they have lower pricing as well. So these three models are really cool, and the interesting thing is that they're only available in the API. So that means that you cannot use them on ChatGPT or any of the OpenAI's chatbot applications. So if you have to use GPT 4.1 and leverage it into creating your own AI bot or AI app or any sort of custom AI solution, then you'd have to use, then you have to do it through code, or you'd have to leverage a no-code platform. So let me show you how you can do this through Pmfm.ai. How you can create an custom AI chatbot with GPT 4.1 through this website. So I'm on my PMFM dashboard page, the page that comes up after you sign up or log in. And here, when I click on Create App, I will see this Create App menu, and then from here, if I click on OpenAI GPT, I would see on the left side a drop-down list for an AI model drop-down list, and over here you can see the different models that are there for GPT 4.1. So I'm going to go ahead and pick GPT 4.1 Mini, but you can select. You can go with something initially, and then you can change it to test to do your testing. So for this one, I'm just going to build something very simple. So I'm just going to call it coding GPT 4.1. So this is going to be like a GPT 4. Or let me say coding GPT 4.1 app. So it's going to be just a coding related GPT 4.1 powered AI app, and then I'm going to call it GPT 4.1 coder. And in the description, I'm just going to say something like the GPT 4.1 Mini powered AI app. In the prompt, I already have something written out, so I'm just going to say you're a programming AI assistant, and it's just a simple prompt to customize the behavior. But you can you can select something. You can write something else over here as well. Welcome message is going to be blank, and I'm going to have login enabled by default. I will also need an image for the app. So I'm just going to go with a very simple image for my app. In design, I'm just going to leave the default settings, but you can change it and make it into a different theme, or add like different colors and different customizations. But I like the default ones, so I'm just going to use that. And conversation starters, I'm just going to keep one of them. Help me understand something in JavaScript. So yeah. Something like that. And then pay credits. So I'm just going to keep it like free for now, but you can also monetize this. So you can sell chat credits for your GPT 4.1 coding app. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the default settings. And then I don't need to provide data as well, but you can do up to 50 files and provide a URL as well over here. And actions. So this is also not needed. So I'm building something very simple. And over here, I can leave the default settings as well. So yeah, I'm just going to click on the Create App button. So this will set up my GPT 4.1 Mini powered coding AI app. And this is almost done. So cool. So this is now done. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Test. So now this URL cannot be shared by anyone else because the app has not been launched yet. But it's only available for testing right now. So yeah, so this is pretty standard, and I can share feedback. So I've left it on, but it's something you can disable as well. So yeah, so now it works pretty much like any other AI chatbot. So if I say something like "help me understand something in JavaScript," so I was able to give this response. So let me say let me just test for testing purposes. Let me say something like, "Can you help me write a cron job in Node.js?" And let's see what it returns. All right, so the latency is pretty good, but I can also you can also test it and go like with different other GPT 4.1 models. but yeah, it's very, the responses are pretty short, but that is something I can control myself on the prompt, through the prompt as well. So so yeah, this is how you can do this. You can even share the chats that have been generated by the chatbot. And now I'm going to go ahead and launch this. So here's now the app will be available to anyone, and let me show you some other options as well. So you can embed the app on your website as well, if you, as an iframe or as one of those chatbot widgets that you see here on the right. And you can publish it to a custom domain or an email or on your WhatsApp or any other text application. So all these options are there once you have built your app. And this is how you can create a GPT 4.1 powered custom AI app. So I hope that helps.